these two fasteners need to be undone. There's a hole right here that you can put a fastener in to try to push the drum away. Unfortunately, there's not another hole here, so oftentimes you'll have to use like a puller here or something. There are plenty of other videos on the internet how you can get the drum off if it's stuck. I'm not going to go into that too much. Okay, here's a pretty good example of how it should look. These are aftermarket springs, you can see. Go one on the bottom, right there. Backside. That's the correct way it should go. That's how it connects. You got the spring on there, pulling it back there. I'm going to show you an example of cracked brake shoes and hard spots on drums in this book, Automotive Technology by James Halderman. Anything by him is really good. So you can see my brake shoes look just like this. And the hard spots, they look just like this. So these need to be replaced. They shouldn't be turned. So this is the brake linkage right there for the emergency brake, and it seizes up right here. And there's a one-way washer on the top here. Should be right here. Just pop it off with a screwdriver. I've already done that. And it seizes there, causing the brakes to stay on, which is a huge problem because it overheats your brakes and keeps your emergency brake from working. So this is how the mechanism should look. There are teeth here that I cleaned off with a wire brush, and I rotated this back and reset it. You can see I lightly lubricated this section here and put a new push nut on there. And I also undid this one here, and I lubricated this side lightly. So this is how it should look. Don't flip this around. Make sure that this right here is facing downward. I've also reset it so it's at the minimum because this rotates. The other thing that people always forget to do is to clean off these bumps on the backing plate that the brake shoes rest on and slide against. So clean them off of all rust with sandpaper and then lubricate them with some anti-seize. This is also make sure that your ring is present. That helps seal out water. If that's missing, you're going to have to get a new backing plate. Alright, this is an example of the lever being installed the wrong way around. So I want you to see that. Now I'm going to install it the right way around. That's the correct way it should go. That's how it connects. You got the spring on there, pulling it back there. There are 4 clips and 4 screws. Apply the emergency brake, move the shifter around after you get the keys in. Then these will pop right off. 2 of the screws came from here. This will pop right off. There you go. So once the cover is off, this is the emergency brake handle. This is a 10mm nut that connects to the emergency brake cable. The 1997 factory manual incorrectly states that it should be torqued to 72 foot-pounds. That is way too much. The correct value is closer to 14 to 18 foot-pounds, or at any rate, it needs to be 5 to 7 clicks. So if you've enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and comment, or check out one of my other videos shown here.